What's up, sports bettors? I got 5 picks all in the MLB. I know, not super exciting, but you want to follow the value as a sharp sports bettor, right? If there's profitable bets in the NBA, then bet on the NBA. If there's profitable bets in the WNBA, bet on the WNBA. But anyways, we're going to be looking at this platform called Jock Market. So they actually have the exact same payouts as Prize Picks, right? So a Prize Picks 5-pick flex play, this new platform, it's a new sports book. It's called Jock Market, and they literally basically just took Prize Picks and put, kind of different logos and stuff like that on it. And they have the exact same payout structure for a 5-pick flex play. It's just called a 5-pick partial lock, but it works exactly like Prize Picks. So you may be wondering, why would I sign up for this platform if I already have Prize Picks? And there's 2 reasons. The first reason is Jock Market, just like Prize Picks, they offer an $100 deposit bonus. So when you first sign up, you deposit $100, there's $200 in your account, right? They give you a free $100 for signing up. And basically every sportsbook does that. I mean, DraftKings does it as well. All these books do it, right? Because they're competing against each other for new customers. So they have to offer these sign-up bonuses. And then the second reason you want to sign up for this platform is they have different lines than Prize Picks, right? So if you look at Prize Picks, you're going to see you can't bet on player singles, right? There's no player singles here. But if we look at Jock Market, my first 2 picks are Kim, no single, under half of a single, and Nola, under half of a single. Right? So these platforms have different lines from one another. And sometimes there's a bunch of profitable bets on Prize Picks. Sometimes there's more value on Jock Market. So the first play I ended up going with on Jock Market is Mitch Haniger under half of a single, right? 54.6% win rate. So this is just from the OddsJam Fantasy Optimizer. So you can use this betting tool, it doesn't only work for Jock Market. So you can use this betting tool, this fantasy optimizer, to look at, Prize Picks, Hot Streaks, Sleeper, Thrive Fantasy, Underdog Fantasy, Prize Picks, whatever, all these different platforms. But again, sometimes there's more value on Jock Market, sometimes it's on Prize Picks. And as a sharp sports bettor, you follow the value, right? You want to find bets that are profitable, and you shouldn't really care if you're placing your bets on Prize Picks or Jock Market. So anyways, when you're using this fantasy screen, all of the plays in green are profitable. So the first one is Mitch Haniger, under half of a single. This is the most profitable bet currently on Parlay Play. So the next question you may be wondering is like, okay, why is this bet so good? Why do we want to take Mitch Haniger under half of a single? And what we'll do briefly is explain kind of like, how does Prize Picks work? Right? How does this platform work? How does Prize Picks, Jock Market, literally interchangeable when you think about how they work, again, because they have the same payout structure. So if you think about how Prize Picks works, any 6 or 5 picks you create, or any 5-pick entry you create, stumbling over my words, doesn't matter if you take overs or unders, doesn't matter if it's soccer picks, you're going to see this payout for your 5-pick flex play, right? This doesn't change. So if I switch this to a baseball pick, over 7 strikeouts for Zach Gallen, look, we're getting the same payout. If I switch him to an under, we're getting the same payout. So I know I've explained this in other videos, but it's really important to understand is these platforms, it doesn't matter. You can take basketball picks, soccer picks, whatever. Any 5-pick entry you create, you're getting the same payout. So what you're going to see is on Prize Picks and also on Jock Market, you have to win 54.25% of your player props to be profitable. And a lot of people are like, okay, that doesn't seem that hard. But what you have to remember is if you have no edge, if you have no advantage, right, you're only going to be able to win your over-unders 50% of the time. You're going to win 50%, lose 50%. You're going to get 50% right, 50% wrong. Like Jake Irvin, he's always going over or under. So if you have no advantage, over versus under is kind of like flipping a coin, 50% heads, 50% tails. But on these platforms, you need an advantage, and it's pretty hard. You got to find prop bets that are winning at least 54.25% of the time. So you're going to see on this fantasy optimizer all of the picks, right, with win rates above 54.25%, or it's slightly lower on Jock Market. It's more like 1.9, whatever, if you get the exact break-even win rate. But they're just highlighted for you in green, right? And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. Any questions about the math behind Prize Picks, how to make money off Prize Picks, whatever. My email's in the description as well as this spreadsheet. So a Prize Picks 5 Flex, again, is the exact same thing as a Jock Market entry. So again, Prize Picks is a fixed payout platform. Jock Market's a fixed payout platform. They don't change your payout based on the 5 picks you select. You could take all unders, all overs. You're getting the same payout. All you have to do, it all boils down. If you want to make money on Prize Picks, literally, this is their payouts. All I'm doing is I'm backing out what percentage of your picks do you have to win to be profitable. So let's say, for example, you can only win 52% of your player props. After a year of betting on Prize Picks, you're only winning your over-unders 52% of the time. So you have a slight advantage, right? If you're winning 52% of the time, you're only losing 48% of the time. So you have a slight advantage. But over the course of that year, your ROI is going to be negative 13.9%. You would have gotten crushed on Prize Picks. You would have lost a lot of money. If you could win 57% of your picks, only losing 43%, right? Your ROI would be 19.26%. Pretty good, right? So really good, actually. So we're just looking for prop bets that are winning above 54.25% of the time. And the first one we want to go with is Mitch Haniger, under half of a single. So why is this play profitable, right? Why is this bet winning 54.6% of the time? Because if it is, we know it's profitable in a Prize Picks entry. But again, Prize Picks doesn't have player singles. No player singles, right? Another reason to sign up for Jock Market. So the reason this play is so good is if you look at DraftKings, so batter props, player singles, and you scroll to the very bottom, right, and you look at the Padres game, what you're going to see is, or Marlins Giants, I apologize, is Mitch Haniger. DraftKings has him heavily favored to go under half of a single, right? His under is the juiced outcome. His under is more likely than his over. That's what the data is telling you. That's what the betting market is telling you. Same thing for Peyton Burdick. His under is favored, right? So why don't we take Peyton Burdick on Jock Market? Well, because they don't have that line available, right? You're trying to catch sportsbooks when they're sleeping. And right now, Jock Market, they don't have a line out there for Peyton Burdick over under half of a single, right? So you have to look at where Jock Market is setting lines as well as where sportsbooks are setting lines. So you're going to see Mitch Haniger, he's heavily favored to go under on DraftKings, and it's the same for every other sportsbook. BetMGM, Caesars, they all have his under favored. His under's the more likely outcome, right? So this is the first prop bet we want to go with on Jock Market. So if you actually just take a look at my 5 picks, it kind of cuts off here, but I'm betting $500 to win 5,000. Again, you're getting a 10x payout, right? Right here, just like Prize Picks, you're getting a 10x payout if all 5 picks win. If we go 4 for 5, I'm going to get $1,000, right? Like it's the exact same payouts as Prize Picks. So what I ended up going with, hopefully you guys are able to tail this, is Kim no single, Nola no single, both players for the Padres. Haniger no single, Giants game. Reed Detmers under 2.5 earned runs, and Kyle Tucker under 1.5 bases. And again, all these plays just right here from the Fantasy Optimizer, right? Using the Fantasy Optimizer. And again, sometimes there's more value on Underdog Fantasy or Prize Picks. I don't really know. It really depends on the day. So if we switch over to Prize Picks, I kind of just bounce around from platform to platform looking for value. But you're going to see on Prize Picks, it's like, okay, there's 3 plays available. That's good. That's something to work with. Maybe I'll go create a Prize Picks entry next. But in terms of Jock Market, this is what I got. Let's make some money.